This is Matt from AltCoinBuzz. This is a quick segment called Caught My Eye, and we're going to call it Up on a Down Day. Now, on a down day like this, or a sea of red type of day in crypto, don't look at it as all bad. Look at it as an opportunity to see something that's working. And this is something earlier that caught my eye. I'm scrolling on CoinMarketCap, which I do a lot of times just for a quick view of how the market's doing, looking through the top 20 to 30. And this is current data. But looking through this percentage of change in the last hour here on the right side in this column versus what happened in the last 24 hours. And then what happens in the third column, your 7-day. And we know we've had a lot of red in the last 7 days, especially today in the last 24 hours. There's starting to be some green picking up here. But look what I saw earlier. This is a couple hours ago. I took a screenshot for you. I'm going down through slot number 21 a little while ago, a company called Populous. Now, these guys hadn't gotten my attention before. I don't know why. PPT is the symbol. And you're looking at a good amount of volume here. We got 2 billion, 2.5 billion in market cap, $67. And I said, what's going on with this? But this is what caught my eye. It was up 2% earlier in the day when most everything else was red. Not only red in the last hour, red in the last 24 hours. This is a good tactic for you guys on down days. You look for those companies that are up on a down day. What is going on with this? I want to share my process with you. So I do what every person would do. I'm going to go to some research. I want to find out what's going on with Populous. I hadn't reviewed the company before. This is the buzz I'm talking about, guys. You know where you can go for this? This channel. You go to AltCoinBuzz, and I said, oh, there's got to be something. My good buddy Jeff on the AltCoinBuzz channel did a review. It was on November 9th. How cool is this? So that's all you got to do this. Type in Populous on the AltCoinBuzz channel. Jeff's review, it's a quick one. You can look it up from November 9th. And guess what? Had you reviewed this with Jeff and taken his advice and looked at this company, it was like around in the $6 range that day, November 9th. Let's talk about long-term perspective, guys. In the stock market, in investing, a lot of people consider the 6-month to be very short term. A lot of people consider being in a company for 2 or 3 years upwards of 6 to 10 years a normal approach to investing. This was November, December, and January for 10 times on this review that Jeff did. Had you done your homework, you would have looked up Populous. You would have looked up this company and you would have seen that they have solid points and they have a solid business plan, and they're not trying to break the bank on their ICO. They had a roadmap. They actually have not just a white paper, they have a business plan on their website. If you guys go to their website and you look at Populous, you would have said, wow, this has real money, real application, and this might be something I can invest for the long term. Long term meaning even on a down day like today in the markets, you were still 10 times your money because you looked at it, you did your research, you find out it was a good company. Now, use the AltCoinBuzz channel for that because I did it. I didn't know anything about this company. I wanted to find out. Yeah, Jeff had done a review on it, and it was clean and nice. You guys look at this. Here's a bonus story for you. On a down day like today, we need to have some, some good news. I'm not trying to blow sunshine at you. I'm not trying to make you feel better about your investments being down. It's not about that. But this is what's cool about crypto, guys. This has made a lot of people a lot of money in the last couple years. This is reported on CNBC today. I don't think it's a story you're going to hear about anywhere else. But how this founder got 1 million donation from an anonymous Bitcoin multimillionaire. This is an awesome story. This is Adam Braun right here with this little girl. He opened schools all around the world with a group called Pencils for Promise. I have given to that group as a donation a couple years ago, and I happened to have checked them out, looked at them. They're doing great work, and this donation came through the Pineapple Fund. It's an online organization set up by a Bitcoin enthusiast to give away the majority of his crypto wealth. How awesome is this? Anonymous, but he gave $1 million in Bitcoin today. Pencils for Promise is going to use that to build schools. They've been doing it since 2008 in low-income areas, and they've built more than 400 schools and helped more than 75,000 people. Guys, this is what's good about crypto right here. These are people donating on a day where Bitcoin is at 10,000 and people are freaking out because, oh, it's down and you're down 10% on your investment. You're down 20%, 30%. And look at this guy here. Well, we'll just put that money to work because he probably got into crypto, probably got in when Bitcoin was below $1,000. Even, you know, let's say he was in at Mt. Gox era. And he was in at the all-time high at 1,200. 10 times the money, taking that money, putting it to work, helping people. Excellent organization. Thought you guys needed a piece of that good news. And then I flipped over to it a little while ago, but I gotta tell you about this real quick. This is a little bonus that you have. Have you guys signed up for Pre-Search? Pre-Search. Great company. Again, Jeff's done a review on this. I'm gonna, while we're talking, I'm just gonna put in Populous, like we did a little while ago. Try to find their website. Check this out. See that little token right there that just flipped up there? I just got paid in crypto. Pre-search tokens for researching right now. That's pretty cool. Big shout out to Pre-Search. I'm loving that. It's going to help me with my searches on all this stuff. And then I find the Populous website. Remember, I used AltCoinBuzz to find out if we had a video on this company. We did. I looked at it. I reviewed Jeff's work on it. I went in further, looked at their website, and found out, yeah, they have a solid team that's growing. Yeah, they're hiring. Yeah, they've got things on GitHub right now, current things in the last few days, and up on a down market day. I think you guys ought to check it out for yourself. Well, I said this was going to be a quick, but this is what's catching my eye, and this is stuff that interests me in crypto. I think it's going to help you in your research. If you want more content like this and all the videos from AltCoinBuzz, please hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so every time we drop a new video from the team, you get it in your box. I'm going to post some links right below this. You guys can have those. And of course, for all the social media and everything we're doing, go to altcoinbuzz.io and look at all the links. Check out the podcast, guys. All right, we'll see